What's going on Facebook? It is I say it's a gorgeous day every day, but it's dark all the time. But we're going to jump right in. I know some of you guys are reading the little caption I put on, and if you read what it said, yes, I'm a loser. I am a loser. Why is that so important? Why do I dwell in it? Why do I stay in it? Why do I say it out loud? Because a lot of us say, listen, you got to be careful what you say, because what you put out in the universe actually can come back and hurt you. What you put out there will eventually come true. Well, here's the thing. I'm 40 years old, and 40 years of my life, I've been losing. I've been an absolute loser in every step of my days. But why is that important? Because through losing, through the trials and tribulations, you grow and get better. See, when you're born, you're at this level. And we get your teenage years, you get to here. When you get to college, you're here, which of course, as many of you guys know, I finished my college, you get 35. And then when you have kids, you think you're here. Yet really life starts like up here. And it takes forever to get to that level in order for us to start reaping the benefits of everything that we have put through. You see, as a coach, we talk about losing. We always talk about how losing builds character when you lose these games that may or may not mean something. But what if in your environment, you go ahead and put losing in your environment? So for us, for example, we practice every day. We got to put our players in an environment of losing every day so they are learning. Because once you could lose in practice, you got to have that feeling that you don't want to lose anymore. You see, your mind protects you. When someone yells at you at a young age, you don't want to be yelled at for the rest of your life. Why? Because your mind is telling you that's not good. I don't want to be yelled at. But if you accept it, love it, run with it, that will only get you better, and you will learn from those losing experiences. So yes, I'm a loser. I've lost every day of my life. A lot of people see only this product, the Hernando at Duke University. What people don't see is the Hernando who was on unemployment 18 times. The Hernando who was crying in his garage because he didn't know how to pay utilities. The one who had to beg his coworker to borrow $100 just to get through the week. The Hernando who was insecure because he never finished his college degree until 5 years ago. You see, and I'm not just talking about my story. You have a story. You have a story of constant losing and losing and losing. Yet what has happened is that a lot of us has taken those stories and has made that losingness, if that's even a word, you're making the losses into your identity. You now look at yourself and say, I am a loser, and you feel it, you believe it. But then what you don't do, you don't take the next step to make it better. And for many years of my life, I didn't make it better. I sat there and felt sorry for myself. Yeah, I did things here and there. I kept pushing. But when there were lows, they were low. And when there were highs, they were high. But I was too worried about what other people were thinking. I was too worried about the opinions of other people, and it stopped me from moving forward. Because all that did was create something in my mind that said, no, you can't do it. So I look at my 40 years of my life, and maybe you're 18, maybe you're 25, maybe you're 60. And when you look back at your life, you probably nod your head and says, you know what, I could have been better. I could have done a better job. And you know what? You absolutely could have, because I could have done a better job. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to focus on the fact that we were losing, that I was losing every day of my life. And even today, even now, I lose every day. But it does not define me. It only strengthens me. It only makes me better. It only allows me to accept what is going on around me. Having 2 feet in, being present in the moment, understanding your strengths and betting on it only propels you to another level. I joke around all the time. I'm at Duke, as a lot of you know. I coach here. Not to pat myself on the back, but when I was a head coach, there was no coach in the country who lost more than I did. High school, junior college, the pro levels. No one. And I carry with that every single day of my life. Yet I know now what needs to be done for it to be better, even though I still have so much more to improve upon. So when you look at your life, When you sit back and get your paper of life and you're reading it, and you justify what has happened, and you make excuses for what has happened, all you are doing is delaying the inevitable. You are delaying your greatness. You are delaying winning. You are delaying your championship culture. So stop. Make those choices today to take one step better than yesterday. Understand the losing, accept what has happened, but then make the corrections so that you can be better. There's many of us who are great at the technical things. Like, I'm not great at fixing computers. I hate mowing the lawn. I'm honestly, guys, I don't like getting my hands dirty. In terms of the oil, I'll dig into other stuff, but I don't like doing that stuff. Yet, if I apply the same type of passion to what I do now, imagine how I could mow some lawns. It'll be unbelievable. My point is this: too many of you are focusing and dwelling on the wrong things. You're not looking at your passion. You're just saying, this is what I need to do. So every day you go lower and lower and lower. But it is our job, it is your job, it is my job to reach us to a higher level. Understand this: you are meant to be on this earth to do amazing things. There's so much emphasis on winning, and I want you to win every day. Hell, I want me to win every day. But sometimes it doesn't go in our favor. So what are you going to do? You're going to sit there, feel bad about yourself, cry over a river because of what you've done and what I've done? Or are you going to take all those losses, bundle it up, train your brain, train your mind to allow you to push through and become the champion that you are meant to be? So yeah, on this Friday, because every day is a Friday, I'm coming to you and I'm saying, you know what? I am a loser. I've made a shitload of mistakes. I've fallen on my ass more times than anybody could count. But I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the behavior that I've tried to do every day, and I'm proud of your behavior that you're trying to do every day. You are not in this alone. We are in this together. Do yourself a favor. Hell, do me a favor. Let's work on it. Let's be better. Let's show ourselves that we are strong. Let's show ourselves that right here, that no one can put us down, no one can bring us down, and that our spirit, our soul is stronger than our mind. And only then we will be able to push through and be the champions we were meant to be. Guys, enjoy your day. It's a Friday. You got to be contagious to the people around you. People are begging for your love, your passion, your care, your spirit, your words. Don't let them down. Don't let yourself down. Because we're here for a reason. We're here to be great. I love you guys. Have a great, great day. Keep the comments coming. By the way, I love all the DMs. I love the messages. I love hearing your story, because now we could share and we could make ourselves better. All right, guys, enjoy your Friday. Heading over to Instagram if you want to hear the continuation of this message. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.